An average defense aspirant, whether they're preparing for any forces in any rank, will have to face a time when they will be facing continuous failures. It seems like defense aspirants and failure walks parallel. But that's not for long as they put all of their determination for their goal. But still, not everyone can withstand that many failures and setbacks and still be optimistic about prospects. We read stories about those candidates who have been recommended in their 10th or 12th attempts, but rarely we read stories about those candidates who have given several attempts and in the end weren't able to join the academy and fulfill their lifelong dream. As a once famous actor had said, everyone has a plan for success, but no one has a plan in case of failure. Most of them have this dream of donning the uniform since their childhood, and they start with NDA just after school. From filling the form of the exam to preparing for it, giving the written exam, going to SSP, medical, and in the end the merit list, elimination is there at every stage and it sends you back to 6 months. A few of them get the recommendation again and again, but get merit out, while some of these struggles even to get the screen in. No one is higher and no one is lower, but still, everyone is fighting their own battles, and despite all the odds that they are facing, they tend to inspire and motivate people around them by their continuous perseverance. But then again, we need to accept that despite all the strength and determination we all possess, a few of us break down and need help at times. They need someone to tell them that they have trust in them and in their capabilities, despite they weren't able to join the forces. Hello, aspirants. I'm Anuradha, and welcome to SSB Crack Exams. In this session, I'm going to tell you about certain important ways that you can apply that will help you ultimately to deal with the continuous failures if and when you encounter them in your SSB interview. Well, before that, if you want to prepare for the different defense competitive exams, you can do so very easily at the comfort of your home by just logging on to our website ssbcrackexams.com or by simply downloading our mobile app from the Google Play Store. So let's take up one step at a time, one way at a time, and let's find out how we can deal with these continuous failures if and when we encounter them in SSB interview. The first thing to do is to reach out to help. Now, at times it happens that your friend is attending SSB interview and you both know the amount of work you have put for this particular attempt. It may also happen that those expectations come crashing down as he doesn't get recommended or screened out the very first day. He may or may not express his disappointment and sadness, but you will have to be his support during that very bad time. Don't just leave him on his own after hearing his result, but remain connected to him and continue to motivate. Listen to his story of 5 days and a description of his performance in every task. It will be long, but let him vent it out. When he comes back home, then make sure to visit him and take him out for a walk, a movie, or for some fun activities together. Most aspirants tend to have a lot of emotions attached to the SSP, but a few of them take it as a personal failure. Sit with your friend and have healthy discussions over prospects, current performance and options, career choices, and personal growth. And if needed, then involve your entire friend circle to support each other. Make sure to reach out to your friends rather than waiting for them to reach out to you. The second thing that you can do is to read failure stories too. Now, we tend to get impressed by success stories, but often it happens that we don't focus on the failures behind that story. We always would like to know what the recommended candidate did in this particular attempt, but rarely do we discuss with him about his performance in the previous failed attempts. We could learn a lot of things through failure stories too, as they will help you to teach about persistence, determination, and hard work. It is not limited to only recommended candidates, as we should be reaching out to those conference out candidates too who have given multiple attempts but haven't been recommended. They have walked your path on which you will walk, and they might know about the mistakes they have committed and cost them their dream. Talk to them, as some of them are willing to talk about their perceived mistakes so that the upcoming aspirants don't commit them. The third and the most important thing to do in case of failures is to contribute. You have been recommended and all set to join the academy, but what if you contribute what you have learned and how you have got the recommendation after facing all the odds? Even if you have failed, your contribution is a much needed asset for the upcoming aspirants. Each candidate has a different profile, and someone will be able to feel synchronized with his story. Before going to the academy, why not start a podcast stating your entire journey or write a long article for aspirants? These will serve as a continuous source of motivation as well as preparation material for many candidates out there who are looking for it. It will not take much of your time to narrate your accounts, preparation methods and tactics, notes, etc. You can talk to your juniors who are aspiring to join the armed forces and boost their confidence and motivation. The next thing to do is to raise a support system in your city. We have countless groups on social media channels where aspirants connect. Well, get out of that virtual box and step up for some physical interaction between all of you. Take an initiative and organize a meet. This meet can be of any nature, such as weekly or fortnightly, running or cycling sessions, or sessions about group discussions, lectures, outdoor physical activities, academics, and all. Create a distinctive feature of your group and challenge other aspirants in other cities to form such groups too. Make these groups as a permanent support system for all the aspirants involved and try to induct as many juniors in it. A few of you will have some contacts or relatives in armed forces. Reach out to them who are already serving or have served in the armed forces and ask them to conduct some sessions for personality development, motivation, discipline, physical fitness, etc. This will help the non defense background aspirants in getting a glance of the inside life of the defense forces. The last but not the least thing to do in case of failures is to never ever give up. Remember that a soldier is always a soldier no matter where he fights his battles. So, giving up is not an option for you. You need not give up. On the other hand, you need to help the others who are aspiring to achieve their dream. So, I hope that this session has been quite helpful to you in order to understand that failure is the pillar of success, and failure is not the end of your dream. It is a new way to realize your dream and help others realize their own dreams through your contribution. Right? So, I hope that you have liked this session and that you will stay tuned to SSB Crack Exams for my next informative and helpful session that will help you to ace and crack your examination and your SSB interview to realize your own dream. If you want to now prepare for the SSB interview at the comfort of your home, you can also do so by buying these books and ordering them off from Amazon and Flipkart. You can also visit us on SSB Crack Shop. The links for these books are already given in the description box below. So just check these books out and order them off so that you can have a greater level of confidence and a greater ace over the other candidates aspiring to achieve their dream. Till then, stay motivated, be confident, and stay tuned to SSB Crack Exams. Jai Hind.